Greetings, YouTube. Happy Thursday. I'm in the process of recording a video that I'll post in the next, 35 minutes about the Overseer fight being bugged and how Kabam is trying to get away from the immediate discussion of compensation for it, even though they must do it. I mean, it's a no-brainer. It's a historical precedent. If you don't know what the heck I'm talking about, long story short, and I'll explain more in the video, his auto block is not supposed to actually auto block things like, say, intercepting, and yet it did. And so once he went into auto block, there was no way not to have that stun auto block chain get wrecked moment happen, regardless of what kind of strategy you tried, which is not what his description says. And if you're going to give us a justification for nerfing Mole Man because of his description, you better hold yourself to the fire when you make somebody more powerful than they should based off of their literal description of their champion box. It is the definition of hypocrisy. But with that being said, we have some new daily cards to talk about, and these are the first times that we have seen daily cards since Kabam gave us the July 4th offers, and this is also the first time that we have a daily Paragon crystal. Everything has been Thronebreaker, but now we expect, this is history, we expect Paragon offers to be a thing, because Paragon tiered offers were introduced on July 4th weekend, and now this is going to be more work for me, but I've got to figure out how the Thronebreaker, because I'm used to having Thronebreaker be the highest progression level, and of course I can't see Thronebreakers anymore. I can only see what's here. So daily card. So 16,100 tier 6 basic catalyst fragments total in 14 days. 11,250 tier 3 alpha right now is pretty significant. 5 Cavalier Nexus crystals, which is pretty much par for the course. That's what we expected and what Thronebreaker probably will get in theirs, I'm guessing. A fully formed Tier 5 class Catalyst Crystal, and yes, no gold. So, Kabam knows that obviously to be Paragon, you have to have 3 rank 4 6-star champions. So, with that being said, right now, they believe, and I think it's a smart move, that the best thing they can do is take out things like 6-stone offers. Remember, 6 stones and Awakening Gems? This is why the Battlegrounds 6-stone store is so historic right now. It is the best chance any of us will get. For those of you who have the progression level 2, and I realize that a lot of you watching this comment on my videos and say, Prof, I don't care about that. I can't access it. Well, if this... Get out, incursions. If this isn't reason to try to get to the highest progression level as possible, I don't know what is. Because 6-star generic 6 stones are impossible to get. Kabam values these things. They value these things as much as like $5 a piece. Sometimes even more than that. So this is $50 worth of cash that you get for free. But what they've done is they've also taken away the ability to target a champion and put 6 stones into them, which is why when you go to something like the Valkyrie store, yeah, there's a small amount of 6-star 6 stones, but they're not 6 stones, they're 6-stone crystals, which is all RNG based, you know? So, all in all, the fact that there's no longer gold in these tells me that Kabam might do what they did yesterday, and that's put out from Cavalier and above now $10 for 1,000,000 gold, which does reset the market of gold. I wish it actually included something besides gold because it was just gold. But for those of you who needed it, I heard from you. You were so thankful that they had it. So I am grateful for that. I'm also. I mean, I think this is worth it. 16,100 tier 6 basic catalyst fragments and 11,250 tier 3 alpha. When you think about what you get for exploring Cavalier difficulty in the special, it's 17,100 and 13,500. So what Kabam is telling you is they feel like that's worth about $30 worth of cash. Now you get the Cavalier Nexus crystals. My big complaint with this, besides the no gold, because I know a lot of people still need it, is this should be a selector at this point. Just giving us a crystal isn't going to do much. And I know that a lot of you, like me, if you purchased your July 4th weekend sales, have the most Tier 5 class catalysts you've ever had in your life. And so these aren't as needed because the supply suddenly went way up, which means the demand went down. But it would be nice to target the class. I always believe this, and you might disagree with me, and that's fine. But I think a 50% selector is worth more than 100% crystal. In this game, it's more choice, less chance. So, I guess I'll open the Paragon Daily card, and then I'll save my crystals for Gore tonight on stream. So, the All Black crystals will be open for a try to get a 6-star Gore tonight on the broadcast. So I'll stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, I'm going to give this a C plus grade. I mean, it's above average. I'll still buy it. Remember, anything I give it as a C or above, I'm tempted to buy. So people sometimes say, Prof, you ripped it and gave it a C plus, then you bought it. Well, it's still a little bit better than average, but obviously I'm not looking for C pluses. I'm looking for Bs at least, but especially As. But, it's a little above average. No gold really hurts it. I don't understand why they did that. All right, I'll try to figure out some time where I can review the other offers. I'm sure some of you will send them to me. Have a good rest of your day.